Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today I want to show you this. It's not nothing new. Japan has been tracking a lot of attention when it comes to anime and manga. Over more than a decade ago, they track a lot of attention when it comes to entertainment. So after the success they have with animes like One Piece, Dragon Ball, um Gintama, My Hero Academia, the whole Shonen Jump genre. It has been a very successful entertainment for not only for Japan but for everyone else in the world. Everyone likes anime and manga nowadays. But what they don't mention you is that there are some, l- well, in this case, localizer, because that's what it is. They're not translator localizers, who works at translations at certain anime productions like Toei, Kadokawa, uh, and many more. And I don't remember now the names of everyone, but that's what it is. There is situations like this one, like says localizers brags about horrible, westernized, and inaccurate anime translations. So that's just anime girl. There are some genres about manga and anime where they show a lot of skin. So, but I don't mind. That has been for a very long time since the 80s. So there, this in this case, you're gonna see who is this girl, Katrina. I am fortunately doing some of my funniest localization work on the anime about the high school girl who is legitimately attracted to a corgi. So, well, there, Japan doesn't hold back when it comes to that kind of content. So they have been doing it for a very long time. So I don't know why these lunatics that see reality and fiction, like they want to put give them rights for a real life persons to a drum. I don't get it, but well, I just jumped this. Western localizer has once again been caught doing questionable translations for anime as a certain familiar suspect has not only been certain absurd Western praise into their work, but also has been bragging about doing so and serving as the epitome of what is wrong with translation in the West to some. Now, this is my problem when it comes to translations. There has been no translation for many years. The reality is there have been localized, like in United States they have the TV brand for kids, I think, or kids, Fox Kids. They they start censoring anime, and well, that's that's how they ended. They stopped watching them and they go bankrupt. Well, they went bankrupt. Sorry. Honestly, that's my main problem with the situation that Japan is currently living when it comes to they want to express their creativity. And persons like this Katrina girl, and even worse, trying to justify it. This may surprise you, but I love the material. No, that's a fucking lie. Second one, the translation not for you. I know. That's why you're destroying it. Just doing it for yourself. Translation, you are not intended audience. And then what the hell are you working there? Oh, man. Well, I already answered my question myself. You hate anime and manga and you want to inject their stupid agenda in it. There's no surprise Japan has been hiding these weirdos, well, by tier companies or they call middlemen in exporting the content they create to to the rest of the world. But when it comes to the United States, how they inject this? Oh man, they yeah, as you can see, get restricted. LOL, what's wrong with these people? And well, bad anime TLS from my anime as Inoka-san. I managed to get outside, but she had me on a leash, so I couldn't do anything. He's talking about how he couldn't go back home. As you can see in the left is the correct translations, and the second one is the localized version. Yaru Bimbo. Oh man. Uh, it's not going to stop. I remember publisher company Seven Pirates having a situation where a visual novel jobless reincarnation. That's how they translated here toward the west. She said this woman was there. I remember correctly. That's Katrina woman. She destroyed 5 volumes of content, erasing it and changing it, and how the people know she was her. She well, no, not only she was her. She brag about it. That's obviously they always brag about doing these things. What they did, how do the people find out that the ones, the purists that only read the novels, they watch the anime. The anime it's a very expensive ad for manga and visual novels, and then you have these guys watching the anime, and they say, wait, where this content? Where did that happen? Like those they call it ecchi situations because ecchi is a genre in the Japanese content when it comes to what we are watching with this. So these guys started searching on the internet in the real seven seas, watching the real version, and they found out, yeah, they scam us. They got scammed with a novel that got their volumes chopped off. And this is not going to stop as Japan keep hiring these motherfuckers. Just Japan, if you ever listen to this, just do the translations to Google Translate. It's far more accurate than what these weirdos do. Let me know what you think in the comment sections and take care.